My name is Tom Norris. I've lived with chronic pain for about 37 years. I'm a medically retired lieutenant colonel from the United States Air Force. I was in the Air Force active duty when I developed testicular cancer. And during the treatment, they gave me too much radiation. Subsequently, the pain developed in my left hip and the groin. Since then, I've lived with chronic pain that's exacerbated to the point where it includes my entire back, both hips, abdomen, groin, and left leg. I can always say my right leg doesn't hurt much. I got introduced to immersive virtual reality through a clinical trial that I was participating in as a patient advisor. The doctors asked me if I'd use immersive VR, and I said, no, I hadn't. So that day I picked up a headset and went through all the modules, and I use what I learned in those modules every day. Prior to immersive VR, I have tried just about every type of therapeutic option that there is. All these medications and attempts to deal with my chronic pain were based on, I want to be the way I was. And I slowly had to realize that I was no longer going to be the way I was before chronic pain. And so it was nice to have the relief, but I wanted something to be able to have a quality of life. Thanks to immersive virtual reality, I am now able to say that my days of using narcotics and medications are over. I don't use any kind of pain medication. I have benefited a whole lot from immersive VR. The increase in awareness of my own ability to use the gifts that I was given in a way to help me have quality of life is the biggest gift. One reason I think this really works well with me is that I am by nature a creative person. I love being able to slip into a different world where I knew I had some control over my pain and how my body was going to react. Things are controlled, things are quiet, and you can exert your own will to make things happen. You can see your mind-body connection develop if you give it a chance. This is an option for pain management. It's not going to cure you, but you've got to say, okay, internally, I'm going to give this a chance. Immersive virtual reality has given me part of my life back in that I can enjoy reading comic books, collecting comic books, doing work on my computer, being able to fix my wife's computer. I'm able to do chores around the house. One of the joys I have is being able to help Mary Ann. I sit there and read the scripts with her and use her camera to film her auditions. One of the best things that immersive virtual reality can provide for people, it puts people in charge of their own pain management. I really do recommend immersive VR. No matter what kind of pain they have, I go, why not try it? It is a tool that's available to help people live a life of quality. I think it's really important that this goes toward the empowerment of the person with pain. The lessons I learned through immersive VR have given me the boost up when I needed it.